Hi, this is Monica from Snugglebug Diapers. I just wanted to take a second to show you what we use for our laundry soap to wash my diapers. There's all kinds of information out there on the web. Google is your friend. You can find anything you need to know if you're having trouble with the stinkies, if you're having trouble with your diapers not absorbing, if leaks, things like that. There's all kinds of really cool tips and tricks out there. What we have found, we have an HG machine, so we've tried some laundry detergent. Liquid soap for us didn't really do a good job, even using the pure and natural, no fragrances, no dyes. Fragrances and dyes tend to build up. We were still having trouble with the liquid. We had tried in the past the Tide powder, which is very highly recommended. That works really well for us, but just due to cost and everything, we've decided to do some more research online and see what we could do about possibly even making our own soap. So you'll see we have here, this is just borax. We have that at one of our local stores here in town called Meijer. It's like a Walmart or Target superstore, and it has all of the natural soaps. So you'll want to get some borax. And then we also have Arm & Hammer washing soda. It's not baking soda, it's washing soda or washing powder. Basic recipe is 1 part borax to 1 part washing soda. So if you put in 1 cup of this and 1 cup of that, we use this bucket here. My husband mixes it up. Sometimes I'll do it too, but he's been really good about helping me out. So you basically, he does 2 cups of each, 1 cup of borax and 2 cups of borax and 2 cups of washing soda, puts it in the bucket, mixes it all up, and then for extra heavy duty, we'll put in this felt naphtha. This is just regular bar soap. It's heavy duty laundry soap. I don't know, I'm not sure if you can read that or not. This is really good. It's kind of old stuff. If you can imagine like what they used to use in the olden days. Ivory soap is another really good one that rinses pretty clean away. Not really, this one really isn't my favorite. Not liking the smell on it. The lemon fragrance on it, to me, kind of makes it have like a urine-y kind of smell, but you grate that up. We keep it in the freezer. When you put it in the freezer, it grates like cheese. You just use a cheese grater and grate it up really well. If it's in the freezer, it tends to crumble really easily, which is nice for when you're mixing it in with the powder. You can see those little bitty crumbs in there. And then what we do is we mix that with the borax and the washing soda. And then we've got enough soap. We use 1 or 2, or our little IKEA spoons here. We use 1 or 2 scoops, 1 scoop for diapers and 2 scoops for regular laundry, and that's it. So this bucket here would probably last us about 2 months, and there's a family of 6, so we do a lot of laundry. Excuse me. And you know, these boxes here are probably $2 each, so this bucket here probably is, I would say, no more than maybe $3 or $4 for this entire bucket, and it would last us well over 2 months just for laundry. Every great once in a while, if I'm really having trouble with the diapers, I'll put in some OxyClean. 1 scoop for this entire bucket. We mix it all together. You have to be really careful when using this stuff. It tends to deteriorate the fabrics in the diapers, so you don't want to use it too often, which is why we only use 1 scoop in this entire bucket. And we don't do that all the time. I try to make sure that if he makes 1 batch of diapers, I'm sorry, 1 batch of laundry detergent, that he puts this in, and then the next batch we do it without. That way we don't get the buildup, and it makes the diapers last a little longer. Notice we have vinegar. It's great for stripping diapers if we start to have the stinkies. This is also great if you have a family member who has a little bit of extra body odor, that maybe their clothes don't come out very clean smelling or fresh smelling, or gym clothes, gym socks, that workout gear that you wear all the time, or your husband left in the back of his car. But this stuff is really great. for soft water. We don't have hard water, so hard water definitely, this makes it worse. So if you have hard water, don't use this. Use like a Calgon or something like that, or search the web. There's all kinds of resources out there. This is great for soft water. We do use fabric softener. We try to use eco-friendly HE fabric softener or fabric softener sheets. They are not used on the diapers though. These are only used on the clothing items. When you use those on the diaper, the oils and the leftover materials that are intentionally there to make the fabric softer does not work well with diapers. It will make them repel and eventually make them start stinking. You'll get that ammonia smell. So that's it. That's how we do it here. And if you have any questions, let us know. Thanks.